What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 5 of the One Piece live action. But before I get into today's episode, reminder, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release.
Just call that guy Grandpa.
I just realized, like, I was really hoping, like, oh, we're gonna see Ace, and I was like, oh no, they're not gonna show Ace at all in this, are they?
How do you expect to be a Marine when you're wasting your time on this nonsense?
I don't want to be a Marine. I'm a pirate. No!
Your training begins today. But first, lunch.
Ain't got this bitch 10 minutes and you already fucking destroyed it.
Everybody okay?
Can't have nothing nice.
Fire back countdown! Or how about we sail away as fast as we can? Run from the Marines? No, never. Nami, trim the sail thing. Let's sink their ship.
We don't have time. They're stealing our wind. If they pull up alongside us, we're finished.
You're the navigator. Do something. You know how to load a cannon, right? Yeah, of course. I've loaded thousands of them. This must be a different model than I'm used to. Which way?
Usopp, load the cannon in the barrel, light the fuse, then get the hell out of the way.
Usopp? Oh man.
Think we made a wrong choice in crewmates.
Pirate vessel, by order of the Marines, lower your sails and submit to my authority.
Respect my authority!
Have it your way.
That's so cool.
Not bad, boy.
Amazing! You saved us!
You didn't tell me you could do that.
I didn't know I could.
On it.
Usopp making that face just made me realize I want season 2 to come out because I want Chopper and Luffy to do a Sanji impression. Okay, that's a dope one. They've all been dope so far.
How's the ship look?
Broken railing. Minor damage. Could have been a lot worse.
Could have been better.
Can't see the Marines anyway.
My charts are useless in this spot.
What did Luffy say? He's up on the bow. He hasn't said anything since we hightailed it.
Well, somebody needs to talk to him about this and that other thing.
Mommy, step up.
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Yeah, I don't really know the guy that well. Doesn't seem
You're his first mate. Kind of seems like that falls under your job description.
But you're the mommy.
fine.
Now, if Robin was here, she'd be the mother, so she would have to do it.
Hey, how you doing?
Great. But my head took a couple of hits during the battle.
Right. About the battle, you want to talk about it?
Nope.
Okay, good talk.
Hey! You guys smell that?
Smell what?
Smells like butter. Soy sauce.
Playing follow the smell is fun and all, but really gotta get out of this fog.
I know, but I smell food, which means that there's someone somewhere cooking.
5 degrees starboard! No! 3 degrees back to port!
Add food to the equation and suddenly he knows how to navigate.
Is that land?
It's like Kevin and cakes.
The pie shop is 13 miles away. So at 55 miles an hour, that just gives us 5 minutes to spare.
So wait, when pies are involved, you can suddenly do math in your head?
Hold on, Kevin. How much is 19,154 pies divided by 61 pies?
314 pies.
What if it were salads?
Well, it's the...
What's a ratier?
Do they actually put this like in a body of water? Like where? Like I know this is built, right? They built this, but like where? Like it's obviously in water. Is it a fake tank, or did they actually build this in, out like in a lake somewhere?
Wow. I think this place is a restaurant.
Then I know what we're gonna do next. Let's eat!
I think we're gonna say let's get her cooked, but
Bar.
they built it in a water studio.
How can I help?
Hi! Where do we eat?
It's 3 weeks out.
Maybe you want to check your book again. You wouldn't want to turn away the future king of the pirates now, would you?
And who is that, sir?
Monkey D. Luffy?
Pink looks good on you.
Heard of him?
Well, in that case, we'll find a table
Yeah, I knew it!
in 3 weeks.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
Works every time.
Surprising Nami would spend money on us this early, but
Here are your menus.
Zoro, just put them on your shoulder, tote them on your lap.
I wonder what kind of food they have here.
Now, I'm really curious about this Sanji character because from the things I've seen, at least like the trailers and pictures, he doesn't seem like he'd be that like googly eye over women. So
Let's see this on tonight's menu.
It's called imagination, Patty. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You want to take this outside?
Are you asking me to dance? Because I've kind of had my eye on that blonde at table 8.
Hey, you better keep your eye on the menu. Whatever the hell that is, the boss man ain't gonna like
just seeing this guy right there, just a side note, like not that it matters, but I'm loving how many black people they're showing in this anime.
What the hell is this?
I call it true bluefin sauté.
Well, I call it crap. And the day that Brighty serves a dish like that, little eggplant, is the day that hell freezes over.
If I got to sling
All right, Gordon.
well, I am going to drop dead of boredom, you old shit.
That's what we serve!
It's an insult to the meat.
Look, you don't like cooking our menu? Fine. Get out there and wait tables. Move!
Another great casting with Zeph as well.
Close to the kitchen, so I can smell the beef. Maybe you ought to try a table outside, because right now, the only thing I smell is you.
Now, gentlemen. You know the rules here. We don't waste food.
I'm just going to kill him.
I'd like to see you try.
And I'd like to pour you each a glass of Itzubugerstein on the house.
Okay. I'll have that drink. After he apologizes for his bad manners.
Over my dead body.
Good fighter.
Hi, welcome to our shitty restaurant where the only thing worse than the ambiance is the food. My name is Sanji. What can I get for you?
One of everything, please.
Any drinks? One of our signature cocktails to help you choke down your meal.
Giving us the hard sell, huh?
Apologies, madam. I didn't see you there. Would you care for an aperitif to start? Something sweet for someone sweet.
What's wrong with your eye?
Just blinded by your beauty.
Ooh, there is.
2 beers.
Water.
Still sparkling, mineral, with ice or without, cubed or crushed?
Water in a regular glass. Thanks.
Right away.
I fucks with him.
What?
Nothing.
Madam,
Forgive me.
Nami's got a boyfriend.
Nami and Sanji sitting in a tree.
You guys are the worst.
Damage report.
We're making progress, sir, but the ship is in need of repairs. We've got to shore up the yard, reinforce the quarterdeck.
How long till we sail?
At least a day, maybe 2.
So the 77th Marine Branch is running training exercises nearby? They could be here in a few hours.
No. We don't need their help.
If we delay, we might lose track of Luffy entirely.
No SOS calls. We'll handle this problem on our own.
Just killing some time. What can I do for you, Vice Admiral?
I have a request for you. Young upstart named Luffy fancies himself a pirate.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Oh, no. Don't underestimate this one. He's a wild card.
One moment.
Jesus Christ.
I'm afraid it's time I ended this.
Interesting.
Why are you after me?
You woke me from my nap.
Make you permanent!
Interesting little rewrite they did there.
Apologies, Vice Admiral. You've piqued my interest. Where am I headed?
East Blue. Sambas region. And Mihawk. Bring him alive.
I can't eat another bite. But it's so good.
Man, you said it.
I'm not gonna be hungry for a week. Should we order dessert?
I already got mine.
That reminds me. We should do a toast. Come on, grab your glasses.
By the way, Luffy, you fucking nasty ass drinking milk as your beverage.
I don't know how many naval battles you guys have been a part of.
2 dozen at least.
But that was a disaster. Are we really going to ignore the elephant in the room right now? You didn't think to mention that your grandfather was a Marine, and not just any Marine, a Vice Admiral. I mean, I don't know about you two, but I didn't sign up for that.
You raided base. Of course that'll make you a target.
If I stole the map, no one would have known I was there. As opposed to wrecking a base commander's office.
Your bill, sir.
Thank you, my good man.
How'd you pay for that?
No, sir. Thank you.
I'm not saying that it's good that the Marines are on our tail. But our crew can handle anything.
Who the hell is Monkey D. Luffy?
Here.
You seem to be confused about the rules of the house, but Baratie doesn't offer credit. You eat, you pay.
I think you're confused. The meal is paid for. I just haven't given you the money yet.
Yeah, and how's that?
You're talking with the future king of the pirates. And as soon as I find one piece, I'm gonna come back here, pay this bill in full, and with interest.
I've got a better idea.
I don't... Luffy. Like, Luffy, what would possess you to think that that would be suitable? And people would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, what?
Something you had with your friends? That's 1 year's worth of dishes. Oi, what do you think you're doing?
Come on, old man, enough's enough.
Put the jacket back on, little eggplant. You're not done with your shift yet.
Let me back on the line or I walk.
You can walk right back into the ocean for all I care. You cook another meal like that in my kitchen, it's going right where the last one did.
You can kick me out of the kitchen all you like. I'll never be a waiter.
Well, that's fine by me.
Luffy, I understand your curiosity, but still, you ate off a dirty dish and a whole bunch of... And damn, Usopp, you drinking more than fucking Zoro. That's what I'm saying.
Tastes just like candy. That glass have gold on the bottom or what? You haven't stopped staring at it.
You seriously don't think what Luffy did is messed up?
Yeah. You should have told us. But in case you didn't notice, we've been making enemies everywhere we go.
I can't get caught, not when I'm so close.
Close to what? Fucking us over?
Who's ready for another drink? My treat.
Favorite kind of drink.
Let me get your second best bottle of rum.
Anything else?
Yeah. If I wanted to secure passage to the Konomi Islands, who would I talk to?
And that'd be me. Need room for your friends too?
No, just me.
Well, I'm gonna slip 22. Be ready to sail at dawn.
I know I'm going to regret this. But
Nothing. What you said back at Syrup Village. Garp. I'm starting to think you might be right about it.
what is it, my birthday? Of course I'm right.
You ever hear of anyone called Mihawk?
Best swordsman in the world? Better with a blade than anyone in living history. One of the 7 warlords of the seas?
Warlords?
What is Boa gonna look like? Oh my god, I want to see her.
Terrorizing everyone they came across. The world government could have gone after them, but that would have meant an all-out war. They realized it'd be more useful to keep them close, as allies. So they struck a deal to work together. In exchange, the warlords were given free rein.
To do pirate stuff. Illegal pirate stuff.
Kobe, you may know how to tie a knot, but you don't know shit about how the world works.
Hey, Joe boy. How's that dish pile coming along?
Never seems to get any smaller.
The old man's a real piece of work. Bet you regret giving him that IOU.
I don't really do regret. No point in looking back.
Lucky you. Sometimes when I try to look ahead, all I see is back.
So how long you been a waiter?
I'm not a waiter, I'm a cook.
That meal you cooked was incredible.
The true bluefin saute?
Yeah.
You tried it?
Yeah, of course I did. I couldn't help myself.
I feel like your opinion is a little skewed, Luffy, because, like, what wouldn't it taste good to you? So when you tell me something is good, I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, eating a piece of shit is probably good to you, too. So, is it really a compliment?
So stubborn, it'll never happen.
So that's your dream? To be head chef at the Baratier?
And now.
Surprised you haven't seen that sooner.
This place where you can find ingredients from all 4 seas. East blue, west blue, north and south, they call it the old blue. Nobody knows where it is, but there's fish there that have never been seen. It's a cook's paradise, and I'm gonna find it one day. That's my dream.
If you want to cook, you should cook. Don't let some stubborn old man get in the way of your dream.
It's more complicated than that.
I don't really do complicated either.
Help me! Help!
Please. Help me. I'm so hungry. Please.
Okay, you got it, man. How does some nice corned beef fried rice sound?
What do you think you're doing?
A Baratier everyone eats.
And who's gonna pay for that? This is a business. We can't be giving handouts to every down on his luck pirate that washes up.
If a man is hungry, I feed him.
Zep kicked you off the line.
Yeah, well, I don't see the old man here, do you?
Your funeral.
Dude, that does look bustin'.
You're not only a good cook, You're a good guy. If Seth doesn't appreciate you, you should join my crew. I'm serious.
Now I'm just now wondering, since Gene is here, Jin, whatever, since he's here, that means then Don's gonna show up, obviously, because he's here. I'm now just wondering, like, did Mihawk actually defeat Don originally in the anime?
The One Piece.
Yeah.
I was part of a mighty pirate armada. Our captain was hell-bent on finding Gold Roger's treasure, but the Grand Line was his undoing. Save yourself. Forget you ever heard of the One Piece.
Yeah, you've had way too much.
He does have a certain grace about him, like a frantic, uncoordinated
sea slug.
That's it.
He's our
That's what
Urkel.
he's like.
What are you carrying around that's so heavy?
You've no idea.
I bet I do. I bet I know more about you than you do about me.
Yeah,
Couldn't technically beat him in the anime, but he showed up at the Bronte after Mihawk and Zoro fought, looking for food.
I guess something about you. You drink.
Go ahead. Tell me all about myself.
I bet you grew up in a big city. Running schemes. Hanging out in swanky bars like this one.
You must be thirsty.
You're saying I'm wrong.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
A handful of houses in the center of a tangerine grove. Drink.
Define growing up, because you were running schemes at a young age.
Your turn.
So.
But I had you read all the way back in Orangetown. I'll bet you didn't have any friends as a kid.
I had friends.
Nah, you gotta drink.
Hell, one more than I had.
You had multiple. What you talking about? Well, I guess depends.
Drink.
You have no Jico, and then like if you watch film Gold, whatever, you had that one friend, the cat person, the other person that you used to thieve with. So you had multiple.
Should I come back later, sir?
What is it?
Damn, how many did you eat?
Is it true you're sending Dracul Mihawk after Luffy?
That's a nasty habit. Listening at doorways.
I heard what I heard, sir. And it seems there are different rules for different pirates.
And the ocean is blue. Is there anything else?
I signed an oath to protect people. Maybe I'm not meant to be a Marine.
Have a seat, son.
Kobe with his first drink.
The world is not a simple place. The same set of laws do not apply to everyone.
But that's not fair.
No, it's not.
That's life.
But you have to decide if you can live with that. I could have been Fleet Admiral by now, but I always turned down the promotion. Do you know why? Because I'd have to do things their way. I'd lose my freedom. The world is not fair. But the Marines are all that are standing between order and anarchy. So, let me ask you, can you live with that? A uniform. Starting to fit you after all.
Well, I wasn't scared. Being that I'm the best shot in the East Blue, so I fired at him. And again. And again. Boom, boom, boom. Down goes the yard. Marie's dead in the water. All thanks to the great captain inside. But I did distract him so that Luffy, who's like the official captain, could bounce that ball back. Boom.
I should very much like to meet this Luffy.
Sure. Hey,
God damn it,
come meet the
Usopp.
whole crew. What'd you say your name was again?
Which one of you is Monkey D. Luffy?
Who wants to know?
You're Dracula Mihawk.
I got chills when you said that.
I have business with your captain.
Zoro?
I've been following your career since I was a child. It's an honor to finally meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Which is why it pains me to inform you that tomorrow you're going to die.
Wait, what?
I, Roronoa Zoro, challenge you to a duel.
If episode 5 ends here, I'm gonna be sick!
Call me the Demon Pirate Hunter. But my lifelong dream is to best you in single combat and become the greatest swordsman in the world.
Very well. Tomorrow at dawn. And when I'm done with you, Pirate Hunter, I'll take your captain.
What the hell did you just do?
Well, he bought you guys some time, to be honest.
Right, are we done yet? You're lousy at it, but at least you do as you're told in this kitchen.
If you think Sanji's gonna give up on his dream because of you, then forget it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. This starving pirate washed up earlier, and you know what Sanji did? He cooked for him, right here in your kitchen, because your rules matter less to him than making sure a hungry man got fed.
He did that, did he? What a good kid.
Did you see the size of that guy's sword? He will slice you into sashimi.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. Your big bad Marine grandpa sent a warlord of the sea to bring you in, and instead of getting the hell out of here when he had the chance, Zoro challenged him to a duel.
Which he accepted.
You are a fly to him. Something to be spotted and forgotten.
Not if I win.
You're not going to win.
You don't know that.
Guys, maybe we need more drinks.
Maybe this isn't such a great idea, Zoro.
When you met me tied up on that cross, what did I say?
What makes you think I want to play pirates with you?
No, the other thing.
I killed you for a living?
No.
Oh. That you made a promise to someone a long time ago to be the world's greatest swordsman.
The only way to do that is to beat Mihawk in a duel and take his title.
Will you please do something?
It's his dream, not me. I can't get in the way of somebody's dream.
What's it gonna take, huh? You want me to say
Why do you care about us so much?
Okay.
Why do you even give a shit?
Exactly.
You're my friend, you idiot.
Oh. So why are you gonna fucking ditch us? Well, at least you're actually getting sick. Imagine if you had the dry heaves, that's the worst. Oh, I recognize this scene.
Well, coming aboard?
Isn't she when does she steal her treasure and ditch us? I thought she does that at some point. I can't remember when. Oh, damn, Mihawk.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Hmm.
I'm surprised the Marines would require my services for such a small package. Oh, I do like your hat.
Enough. Begin. What the hell is that? I'm here for a sword fight.
I don't hunt rabbits with a cannon.
I'm no rabbit.
That remains to be seen.
Like, seeing this in live action, it just puts into perspective, like, how the fuck are you just competing with someone with 2 swords with that little ass shit? It doesn't make sense.
You're like a little frog croaking in a well. Croak, croak, croak.
Croaking frog. He's a croaking frog.
Why don't you retreat?
I can't. Or my dream will be lost forever.
I'm getting chills. Goosebumps, I should say.
You're brave. I'll give you that. So I'll do you the honor of killing you with Yoru.
I wonder how much that sword weighs for him to be able to do that. Like, there's no way it's legitimately weighs the real weight.
Come on. Wounds on the back are a swordsman's greatest shame.
Magnificent.
Where's Chopper when you need him?
Monkey D. Luffy. What's your goal?
I'm going to become the king of the pirates.
King of the pirates, eh? It's a much more treacherous path than even defeating me.
I don't care.
This world could use a few more wild cards. Roanoa Zoro. It's too soon for you to die. Grow strong and come find me. I'll be waiting.
Hey, Zoro, can you hear me? Said it's too soon for you to die.
Luffy, if I fail to become the world's greatest swordsman,
Why would it lag right here?
you'll be disappointed, right?
Could never fail me.
From now until I beat him, to become the greatest swordsman, I will never lose again.
Zoro?
Zoro!
Where's Chopper?
Zoro!
At least I don't have to suffer through the to be continued. Fuck. What a cliffhanger. But I don't think the other ones were cliffhangers, do you? I don't think so. Alright, well that was it for my reaction to episode 5 of the One Piece live action, and I'm enjoying every minute of this. Even the way in which they're kind of like the rewrites, I'm enjoying it because like I just said earlier, it's like almost watching One Piece over again, brand new. You know, it's like I have a vague idea of what should happen, but I'm not entirely sure that it is going to happen. So I'm enjoying every minute of this. Cannot wait to see the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed the episode. It was real, it was hype, it was real hype. Later on.